Hi, my beauties. Welcome back. How are you? How are you doing? What's going on? I'm doing very good. Everything is good in my life. Lots of changes. I mean, oh my gosh, we're gonna go into this. We're gonna get into everything in due time. But today is just like a welcome back video. I haven't been on in such a long time. It's been definitely over a year, and then before that there was like a 5-year gap. So I'm so happy to be back. I did film something last year, and then when I looked back at the video, it was just not full of good quality content. The content, it's not the best. And I just filmed a video also on Saturday, and I just edited it, and again, the content is lacking like quality. So it's just gonna take me a little bit of time to get back into this whole filming thing. I feel like I completely forgot how to talk to you guys. Being on camera can be very kind of nerve-wracking because you become very self-conscious of the fact that like you're only really speaking to yourself. But I mean, I've always loved this, and so this is something that just comes naturally to me, to talk to the camera. And YouTube is especially sentimental to me because it really got me through some of the darkest and worst times in my life. I started watching YouTube maybe like 7 years ago, or maybe now at this point it's like 8 years ago. The women that I watched the most were Nikki Blacketeer. I watched, I don't want to put them together, but Heidi Summers. I used to watch a lot of, she's now under scrutiny, what's her name? Jaclyn Hill. Oh, another one that I really loved was Candy Johnson. Oh my gosh, Candy was amazing. Then she started dating that one guy, and then when she broke up with him, it's kind of like her channel went dead. So I hope that you bring it back, Candy. Like, we all loved that channel, and I don't know, maybe you're doing it now. I have to go back and check, but I've been busy myself. So now I watch a lot of Lisa D. Lisa, I'm addicted to you. I want to do the same things as you. I absolutely love fashion, and I do love like some more skincare, not so much makeup. I don't use a lot of makeup. I use pretty much the same makeup all the time. And I will show you some favorites today. Today's video is going to be kind of like catch up with me, what's been going on, set you up for the videos to come, because there's such, honestly, they are the content in there. I feel like I was so nervous talking to you guys, so I was holding back words, and I was just trying to present myself in a perfect way. This is like my flaw. I try to be perfect. So anything that falls short of perfection, I don't do. So I end up missing out on a lot of things because I just feel like it should be perfect before I put it out. Hence why I'm putting out this video. I don't have my roots done. My hair is extremely dark. I'm not used to this color for my hair. I'm usually a lot more blonde, and my nail is broken. Like, all my nails are done except for this nail. It broke today. So in the other video, you'll see this nail. But I have to wait till Thursday or Friday when I go back to see my nail girl, and we'll fix it then, and the nail will be better next time. But I can't hold back, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Don't wait for the perfect moment to make something happen, because the perfect moment never actually presents itself, and you're missing a bunch of time, and you're missing the opportunity to help someone maybe, or to change your life in some way. So don't wait for the perfect moment, make the perfect moment happen, which is what I'm doing today with you guys. This is our perfect moment. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Lots has happened in my life. Lots and lots and lots. Where do I start? For now, I just want to welcome you guys back, especially to the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm so excited to have you here with me. I hope you enjoy the quality of these videos. Don't judge me for the first few. So about a year ago, I decided to do a plastic surgery experience for myself, I guess you could call it. I have always been very insecure about my eyes, that bags underneath my eyes, and I decided to finally take the plastic surgery route because I've tried everything. Fillers, I've tried doing microneedling, I tried using topical creams that make your skin look better for the day, and then finally I realized that nothing is working for me, and it's a constant source of insecurity for me. So I researched and researched, and I found an amazing plastic surgeon, and I decided to go and get them done. So I did that last year, about a year ago. It's April now, and I did that last May, like at the beginning of last May. And honestly, I'm so happy with the results. My eyes, you could never tell that I had any kind of surgery, and I had like a major surgery. I was under anesthesia. It was like my face was pretty much like blown up. If you haven't seen what I looked like, I believe it's like 2 videos prior to this one. You can go and experience that whole adventure with me. I'm so happy though with the results. I'm so happy with what I look like today. I mean, I've just been looking better and better every day. So I definitely encourage you guys to, you know, make yourselves feel better, whatever that may mean to you. However, before you do and undertake such a huge procedure, I definitely recommend that you research a lot. I researched like solidly for about, I would say, 6 months. I thought about it. Eventually I decided to go for it. And the reason why was because I had such a professional doctor that was really informative for me and explained my situation to me, tailored the whole situation to me. I just felt very safe with him. I felt like the clinic was professional, clean, which really does matter in those experiences. In the past, I worked with a lot of beauty clinics, like medical clinics. I definitely am aware of the limitations of fillers, and any good nurse you'll go to will actually give you realistic advice on what to do with your particular situation. So do a lot of research, and then honestly, I've never been happier. So I definitely recommend, again, to go and fulfill your dreams and take risks that maybe might seem crazy to other people, but to you, it's something that you've researched, you thought about, and it makes sense. So let's move on from that. So I'm gonna show you guys my April favorites. These are things that I absolutely love for the month of April. I actually have been loving these things for a little while. It's kind of random because I'm gonna throw in a few books there, and I'm gonna throw in something that I don't like and I don't recommend buying. So let's start with the biggest favorite that I have, which is something that I just recently found. It's honestly changed my skin routine and the way my skin feels in the morning. I actually recently discovered from The Ordinary squalene. I don't know if you've heard of this before. I'm just gonna show you guys that bottle. There. And I'm just gonna drop a little tiny drop of it on. Look at the difference between this hand and this hand. Like, it gives you a glow, an immediate glow. It just leaves your skin looking so moisturized. Not only that, it gives you this kind of glowy skin look. I use this almost like a moisturizer. So in the morning I wake up and I brush my teeth, rinse my skin, and then I put on this squalene. This is amazing. I just put a little drop here on my forehead, a tiny little drop on each cheek, and that's enough to cover my whole face and even down a little down my neckline. But this product is very inexpensive. I believe it's like 25 bucks. And this bottle is gonna last you a very long time because you need very little of this product to get that full effect. Especially if you have more of a drier skin tone or more of a mature skin tone, try this. You are going to thank me. This is an amazing product, and if you haven't tried this already, ladies, I definitely highly recommend this. Okay, moving on to the next product. Our product that I really love, that I've recently enjoyed using, is the Saint Tropez 1 Hour Face Tanner. Let me just make sure it focuses here for you guys, but I'm pretty sure you know what this is. It's the 1 Hour Self Tanner. It's the Self Tan Express. It comes in 50 milliliter forms. I use a tiny little bit. I just like pump 1 pump of this. I use this kind of stubbly brush. This is the Precision Beauty brush, and it lasts the whole day. It just gives you a more, my skin looks amazing feeling and look. If you are a tan girly like me, you love to keep your face super tanned, this is an amazing product for that. So, okay, yeah. Moving on, and what should we move on to? Okay, but recently I've discovered this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and the scent is amazing. Oh, I love the scent. The way that it just coats your face is amazing. It lets your makeup stay in place. I'll say that much, because it's not like the oversized setting spray. I heard that is like pretty much hairspray for your face. Once you put that on, it does not move. This one, you will have your makeup move slightly, but for someone like me, I feel like I don't want to cake and like put a bunch of stuff on my pores on a regular weekday when I'm going to work. So this is perfect because it smells really nice, it does the job, and it's just very refreshing. So if you haven't tried this one, definitely purchase it. I think I bought it during the sale. I could have bought the 2-pack, but it's like, these are the minis, but I could have bought a 2-pack for the price of one. I didn't, and now I regret it. So yes, try this, definitely try this. Okay, let's move on. Okay, the next thing I want to show you guys is, again, another product that I use every single day. And I definitely love this, but the first time I used this, somebody thought that I was using a glue stick. And this is my lip balm. So I am in love with the Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula and the Soften Smooths Swivel Stick. But this product, I have it everywhere.
I have one in my car, I have one in the bathroom, I have one in the hallway, I have one in my purse, I have one in my gym bag, I have one by my nightstand.
Because it's a 48-hour moisture stick, and it just does the job beautifully. It covers a big surface area of your lips, so that's why I love it. So I recommend this. This is a beautiful, beautiful 48-hour swivel stick. And I want to show you guys what I've been using as a mask. I use this every few days on my skin when I want to give it like an extra level of, I guess, support, and that is my castor oil. So I recently started using castor oil. I'm in my 40s. Don't tell anybody my age. So yeah, again, going back, I'm in my 40s, and my skin honestly is improving with this. I put it on my face, I put it in my hair, I put it on my body. Castor oil is actually amazing. It really like does the job of actually truly moisturizing your, you know, epidermis. I absolutely love it on my face. I only use a tiny little drop. I can kind of maybe just show you guys just a tiny little drop. I just use a tiny little drop like this.
And I pretty much use all of this for the entire surface area of my face when I actually use it.
When I put it on, I don't know if we'll be able to tell. I don't think we'll be able to tell. No, we can't really tell. But it is very, very thick, and it's going to help you through those really dry days. If you have dry skin, you have to have this at home. And along with that, I actually just started using a rosemary oil. Now this one I got at Winners here in Canada. So this is a rosemary mint hair treatment oil. I actually love the mint portion of this. The mint makes my hair smell so good. Like, it doesn't, even though my hair looks greasy, it smells amazing. Like, it smells very fresh. It smells like mint. So being a blonde, you guys know yourself, you can get very dry ends and split ends, and your hair has a lot of breakage from the bleaching effect. But with this combination of the castor oil and the rosemary mint oil, this actually does wonders for my hair. So I recommend this as well. Okay, now I'm going to go into a product that I don't love, the Chi Enviro 54 hairspray. I started to use this. This is a huge bottle of hairspray, and it's the worst hairspray I've ever used. First of all, it smells terribly. Like, I don't like the smell, which I could get over if it did a good job, but it does not do a good job. I feel like it does nothing. And on top of that, what I really hate about it is that every time I spray it, it builds up a gunky layer on the actual hole, and every single day I have to scratch it off with my finger, because if I don't, the spray is just like spraying upwards and behind me. It's not spraying in the right direction. So I always have to clean it before I use it. And honestly, who's got the time for that, to do that every day? Plus, I don't want to put my finger in this little gross hole. No, I feel like this product is a massive fail. And how much did I spend on it? $15. It's a lot of money for something that I don't like.
I just spent that $15 on another purchase of another 4 chopsticks.
So yeah, we're gonna stay away from that. The last two things that I wanted to show you, my books. So I wanted to show you guys what I've been reading, and every year I have a goal of reading at least 6 books. It's like 1 book every 2 months, which is very weak. I know for you readers, you're like, and I mostly honestly read either sales books or self-development books. That's the only genre I really like. So I'm going to show you guys 2 books that go together. And these guys are The Compound Effect and Atomic Habits. So this one's by Darren Hardy, The Compound Effect, and this one precedes this one. So read this one first. Amazing book, The Compound Effect. If you haven't read it already, I'm really highly recommending it. It's a very, very easy read. It's very fast. It kind of teaches you how to think forward in terms of your habits and what you do in your daily life. And that's why it leads to Atomic Habits, who's I guess by James Clear, which I didn't know that. This is a book that teaches you how to implement these changes. It's taken me forever to read though, because I'm just constantly getting distracted by other things. So I'm only on chapter 17, and how many chapters are there? I think there's like...
how many chapters are there? There are
20 chapters. I read anywhere from 10 to 30 pages a day. I purchase all my books so that, you know, I invest in myself, and then I underline them so that when I go back to them, I can just pull out all the best parts of the book. But here's the thing about these books. But if you don't apply what's actually written in these books, you might as well just throw them out. You actually have to live this. If you don't apply these things to your life, what's the point of reading it? Just go read a fiction book or go watch a movie. The biggest thing is the implementation of these books. So yeah, I'm just filming these videos, putting them out for you so that I don't really get stagnant, and it's definitely one of the highlights of my life. So I love it. I love doing this. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, like the videos, and I'm just so happy to be back, and I love you guys and can't wait to see you in my next video.